figure that one out. Guys, one of my dearest friends, loved him to like, came up to check on me, came up to check on us, because we've been reading and hearing so much of y'all. But I wanted to say a few words to you, man. This is one of the toughest receivers, if not the toughest receivers I've ever played against in my life. When you played against him, you had to bring your lunch pail, because he was coming. Hall of Fame with Michael Irvin.
I absolutely love college football. I've been a University of Notre Dame Fighting Irish fan for basically as long as I can remember. And I'm really cheering for Deion Sanders this year against all the adversity that this man has faced. Every single time I see somebody in the media going after him again, saying that it's not going to work, that he's got, one guy actually said he has the worst roster in college football. The worst roster in college football. Lately, the Colorado Buffaloes have been a joke of a program. In fact, last year they went 0-11 or 0-12. Do you really think that Deion Sanders is going to come into this program in his first year and bring him into the college football playoffs? I don't think so. I don't think you measure success for that program in terms of bringing them into the college football playoffs. I think success for the Colorado Buffaloes would be 3 or 4 wins. If they can get out 3 or 4 wins, I think everyone has to salute Deion and say, great job.
Hey, what's up, guys? Make no mistake about it, man. You better suck in and enjoy these moments. These are great moments right here. I'm telling you, you're going to relive this all your life. Time and I, we can get together, we talk. I get to reminisce about my history. Right now, you young men, you're writing your history. So each time you step on this field, you think about that. So you can write well. So later you can reminisce well. Why is our game different than all games? You know why this is the best game in the world? There's no such thing as individual, isolated success in football. You can see it in basketball. LeBron takes the ball off one rim, he dunks on the other, he does it all by himself. You see it in baseball. Aaron Judge he slaps that home run, he does it all by himself. In golf, Tiger drops that putt, he does it all by himself. In football, you don't do anything all by yourself. It's always about the man next to me. It's always about the man that's with me. If you look to the left and the right, every day, I'm not talking about game day, I'm talking every day, and make a promise. One man to the other, I will get my job done today. That's how you win football games. One man to the other, I will get my job done today. And then you do everything to get that job done. And I'm not just talking on game day, it starts out here.
But the problem I'm having is they don't even give him credit for that. They don't think he's going to do anything. They seem to have some sort of delight in watching this guy fail. I don't know if it's because he went to a HBCU and then he jumped to Colorado, or the fact that he became a very, very strong Christian man who's looking to build men beyond football. That alone should be just something that people herald, that he's trying to instill something into these guys. Is Deion cocky? Is he arrogant? Is he a master marketer? Is that what you're embarrassed about? Because he's just so open, so transparent, just letting you guys come in with the cameras. He's doing everything with social media with his son. You constantly see him on Twitter. You constantly see him on YouTube. Come on in. If you got a camera, take some pictures. Look what we're doing here. He's promoting this program. He's bringing athletes like Michael Irvin in and Warren Sapp to talk to these young guys and let them know people are coming for you. People are gonna take shots at you. People want to see you fail because they want to see primetime fail.
Game day is the fun time. This is the work time. These practices, you got to get something out of them. When you go in, when I got ready to play, or we got ready to play, the best way I can make sure I beat Jerry Rice is to get Deion ready. I said, let's go, time. We got to work. I know you go. I need you to shut down Jerry Rice. I got to get you ready right here, right now. That's what you guys should be doing. Getting each other ready. Then you'll be looking. You can't wait to jump on other people. You can't wait. Our game is different. Most of the people you know will get to the top of their game or the top of their field. They'll be punching a computer. They don't know what we know. So if you're just punching a computer or doing some, all you got to do is sharpen your skill. But in our game, it's a hand-to-hand, man-to-man combat. I have to sharpen my skill. At the same time, I have to deepen my will. I'm not punching a keyboard without any emotion. I'm going up against another grown man that wants to feed his family, that wants to make a great life for himself. I gotta tell him, I want this more than you. That's what you gotta tell him. Every time you line up across from, hey man, I'm sorry, but I gotta beat you today. I gotta want this more. You can work your skill all day. If you don't deepen your will, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
For them, if prime time fails, they don't have to worry about him going to the SEC. They won't have to worry about him taking on Nick Saban or Florida State. They won't have to worry about that. If they stop him now, then it's all over. But what they don't understand is the type of compelling, I don't know what you want to call it, personality that draws these kids to him. They even took one player, Tyler Brown, who's gone through hell basically, watched his former coach die on the field. He looked to transfer, and what did they do? They denied his transfer to go play with Deion Sanders. He was with Deion at Jackson State, and he wanted to come to Colorado. They said, no, you're seeing players transfer everywhere. In fact, at Notre Dame, we have a transfer. But this kid, because he's transferred twice, because of the death of his prior coach, that you've had enough. I thought you guys were supposed to be, advocates for strong mental health. What happens? Why is it with Deion you guys are playing these games? Why is it that, Paul Feinbaum and all these guys out there, instead of saying Deion is building a program, it's going to take him a couple years to get it up to speed, you'd rather say, no, it's not going to happen. Deion can't coach.
You have to tighten your skill and your will. And you deepen your will by putting work in out here together. When you get on game day, you say, man, we worked too hard to lose this game. Let's go, dude. We're not losing this game. A lot of people aren't gonna give you the chance. There's nothing greater than slapping people in the face with, damn it, I told you so. You measured me and you didn't know what was in here. Don't let no one tell you what you got in here. For the rest of your life, you're gonna come up against some things, man. And it's going to determine, what's going to determine how you succeed is what you got in here. Because the vicissitudes of life gonna hit everybody. We all gonna have problems. What do you have in here that will get you through it? What do you guys have in here? This season, you're gonna get a lot of eyes. A lot of eyes. You think you want these eyes? Or you think you're ready for these eyes?
Yes, sir.
Because these eyes that are looking on you guys, they're looking to see the first mistake, the first bad anything. That's why you gotta play together. Nobody's looking at you, oh, we wanna see them do great. They're looking and say, oh, we're gonna see them fail. Make sure they don't skip what they want.
I don't understand why you guys are talking this way. Even Danny Kendal a couple of days ago said something on Twitter because Deion wants to recognize the HBCU that he graduated from instead of Florida State. You didn't want him at Florida State. You needed a coach. You said no. But now, again, another person jumps on Deion Sanders. The guy can't catch a break from the media and from certain former players and certain alumni. I like those odds. I want you to be against me. I want you, if I'm Deion Sanders, to be another person I have to prove myself to. I know a lot of kids on that team really look up to him. I know a lot of players want to come play for him. And I know the community is 150% behind him.
I see receivers now, man. I do games, I see receivers leaving the damn field on third down. Tapping out. I don't want to play with a dude if I see you tapping your damn head on third down. Are you joking? Are you serious? You were born for this right here, and you over there to go. Like, man, please. I'm in the huddle. You come in the huddle trying to get me out on third down. So get your ass out this huddle. Me and you and coach talk later. But right now, this is my time. You gotta want those moments. The moments that most will run from, you must run to if you want greatness. Because that's what it takes. You gotta get over that hump.
That kind of infectious aura, that type of infectious personality, and what he brings to a community tells me he's going to succeed. Will it be this year? I'll say yes, because what does he have to do? What does success look like in Colorado? Since they were 0-11 or 0-12 last year, success may mean 1 win. Success may mean 2 wins. He's going to succeed. Whether you go against him or not, Deion Sanders is a winner. He's been a winner at just about everything in his life.
Can't run from it. You gotta run to it. You know, courage doesn't say I did not have fear. Courage said I had an ability to overcome my fears. You have to overcome whatever fears you have. Show courage and go get what's rightfully yours, man. Go get what's rightfully yours. It is set up right now for you to shock the world. Shock the world. Make sure the story of the 2023 Colorado Buffaloes be told the right way. Make sure it's told the right way. And that's on each of you. One man to the other. Each man for the other. I will get my damn job done. Today and every day. If you can make that promise, you can do something special. All right? Let's do that, guys. Let's talk about that. Come on. Let's come in here. Let's talk about a promise made on 3. A promise made on 3. We got to make that promise one man to the other, each man for the other. A promise made on 3. 1, 2, 3. A promise made.
Don't sleep on Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes. Just don't do it. You're making a mistake. And I hope this weekend he's playing against TCU and he shocks the world. Long shot? Absolutely. But it can happen. Let me know what you think about Deion Sanders and what he's doing with the Colorado Buffaloes.